just a second. I have not listened to this game's audio in like ages, and having this music on in my headphones actually scared me. Hello! I'm here. I hope everyone's having a good time tonight. Make yourselves comfortable. It's just gonna be a simple casual night tonight. Nothing much is gonna happen. We're just gonna be around, we're gonna shiny hunt, and we're probably gonna talk as much as I can. Also, I had to sorry about being late. I had to go and get a fan. Because it's getting to be closer and closer to summer, so therefore my office space is needing a little bit more cooling. Otherwise, I'm gonna be trapped in a sauna for the rest of my life. Sorry about not streaming on Monday as well, by the way. I was it was a 3-day weekend, and having a short schedule week was kind of like spur of the moment. But hey, we're gonna be... Once I get off from my long week away after next Saturday, there's gonna be a lot of... There's gonna be a lot more on the lineups to go by. And that's all you guys are going to know about. Because I'm going to put up the waiting room, I believe, on that Saturday after I finish Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. And I don't know what I'm going to shiny hunt for. I don't have any thoughts in the old noggin. I'm tempted to go get another Duraludon, but I don't know. Is there anything good on these outbreaks? Mise is okay. Ooh, midday form Lycanroc. That one's blue, right? That is midday form, yeah. Yeah. You know what? Let's go and check out the puppers. I forgot that Lycanroc was a thing, and that could also have an outbreak attached to it. Oh, God. The closer I am to June 8th, the more scared and nervous I am becoming. Genuinely, because it's like, it's gonna be a fairly decent amount of change, and I don't know how it's gonna be perceived. I will consistently say, though, do temper your expectations, because it's not gonna be super crazy fancy. There's gonna be... Hi, Toby! Up we go. I forgot this actually has some really nice music. Tuttle. Oh wait, is this Outbreak? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, suffice to say, I think this Outbreak might be bunk. I think this Outbreak might be a bunk one. Well, maybe. Yes, it could be serviceable. Okay, maybe it is a little bit more serviceable. Okay, it's serviceable. Never mind. I correct myself. What? Oh, that was so tiny. What's up? Also, I am not worrying about my white blood cells today. I just kind of felt like casually coming out and just hanging out today. I don't know what to talk about fully, because I don't want to get into spoiler territory of what's coming up. Oh, is it your birthday? Happy birthday! I hope you're having a good time. Birthdays are always fun. I still don't know what I'm going to do about mine. Because that's going to be coming up before we know it, too. Yeah, I am glad. That's good. That's good, that's good. It's so nice just to be out here casually, just super casually just hunting down Pokemon for a special shiny one. Oh yeah. Speaking of shiny Pokemon, because I am excited for Legends ZA and stuff like that, I must have told the story because I was really excited to let people know about it. The black furred Furfrou that I got in that game, in my Pokemon X and Y games, my Pokemon X game specifically, I was able to transfer him into Pokemon Home, so I feel a little bit more at ease now. Are you just a normal Axew just running around here? Yeah, you're just normal Axew, you're fine. Yeah, I was able to find it. So as it turned out, the 3DS that I found and was able to find the one that had the capture board attached to it may not have had Pokemon Bank attached. Oh. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I think what happened was... Let's translate shut up to Japanese. I recommend translating shut up, please. Oh, you gotta be polite somewhere. Unless you're really wanting to scream at people. But yeah, the thing about the Pokemon getting transferred over is because, yeah, the one with my capture board didn't have bank, but I had an XL that does not have the capture board attached to it, which is a bit of a shame because I like my XL and because I like the size of it. But I don't think I can get this capture software for the XL anymore. Not without shelling out like $500. I don't know, because DSs are a bit of a dying breed. But yeah. Long story short, I was able to transfer Lumiere over into Pokemon Home after putting my cartridge in on my on my XL. That simple as that. It took me a little bit to figure it out, but yeah, I figured it out. Go get him, Knight. So if we're lucky, I might, well, it might take a little bit for Home to have transfers over into ZA because it took time for Home to... I think it took like at least a few months before Home was able to have access to Legends Arceus transfers. I could be incorrect, but I feel like that's semi-correct information. Knight, what were you doing? You could have just smacked him around. Oh. You got the zoomy there, buddy. Did you just kind of like rubber band? But yeah. I'm excited because I want to put Lumiere on my main squad for when ZA comes out. Because I'm very curious to see... I want to see my shiny Furfrou have like a high definition haircuts. If they still run it, of course. Ooh, Blizzard. Ooh, if we get a shiny one out here while it's blizzarding out, oh, that would be great. I still need to go and get more of the Pokemon from Blueberry Academy, because apparently once you complete the Blueberry Academy Pokedex, you actually gain access to the Mark Charm, which basically makes you get marked Pokemon like a little bit easier. I learned that specifically, which is very interesting. I don't think it has any effect on Teensy or... There might be an expert out there who might find this VOD one day. He's like, if it worked, did that affect Teensy and Jumbo, or is that still just random acts of chance? Oh god, I forgot how much the Blizzard just makes this game chug. I forgot how much you made this game chug sometimes. Oh god, Blizzard, why? I love these snow effects, but boy does it make the game chug once in a while. Hang in there, game. Don't give up on me now. Oof. I felt that frame rate drop, Jesus. It's okay, game. It's just a small outbreak. You will survive. I'm going to probably casually save though, just to make absolutely certain. I'm just gonna save just to make sure. Because I don't want my game freezing on me. I might be trapped in a blizzard, but I don't want my game freezing on me. You're welcome for the puns, by the way. I'm here all week. Kind of. Not all week. But yeah. I had a really interesting time over the weekend. I took some time. I didn't really go full on touch grass mode. I I went and hung out with my family for a little bit. And we had s'mores. And it was delicious. Hello, Gray. Welcome to the party. Just chatting around. You can do it, Knight. Be good. There we go. Knight's just like, nah, I don't want to deal with that. Keeping an eye out for, I believe, Lycanroc Dawn midday form is also blue. Just as blue as everybody else. I think Dusk is like the only one that's got orange. Wait, is Dusk form blue? Wait, were they all? They were all blue, weren't they? Because, Midnight form got a bit more of like a royal color, I think. This one gets kind of like the same color as like Rockruff does. I need to like pull up the picture of it. Knight, where'd you go? There you are. Knight just bailed. He was just like, nah, fam, I'm out of here. Knight was just having a moment. Oh god. Oh god, the frames. Oh god, the frames. At least there's like a lot of them. Oh, no. Knight, come back. Knight, come back. You're done. You're done, boy. Let's see. Yeah, I think I might need to pull up a picture of it. I think Lycanroc Midday is also just like a blue color. A very pretty blue color, but blue nonetheless. You know what? That's fine. I am a very blue person, and I will laugh myself to sleep if I get myself like if I make the ground type sandwich and suddenly it's just there. All right, let me do a little savey waving. Saving waving. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Just a second. Da 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 da. I think the one downside of being outside, I got bit by mosquitoes. I don't like being bitten by mosquitoes. They're not fun. Anywho, let me. Boop. Which one was it? Here we go. Is Lycanroc a ground or a rock type? I think it's rock. So I think it needs pork belly. Might need pork belly. Let me double check. My Pokemon knowledge is escaping me today. Lycanroc. Lycanroc, here we go. Lycanroc is a pure rock type, so yeah, it needs pork bellies. You need pork bellies. Yeah, you gotta fight the mosquitoes. Oh, that's nice of you. It's okay. I just have like a few itchy spots. They didn't get to me too much. I'm just gonna resave just in case. Just in case. Picnic. Might as well just picnic up for these guys. Let's see. Also, yeah, I got a little Whimsicott, and I got a Scraggy while I was offline too. It's okay. I will survive. The only itchy one is really on the booba. Let's see. I don't need encounter power since we're technically not here. So pork bellies. Do I have any more? I'm usually like I usually have like wait, bacon. It's technically bacon, not pork belly, but it's tomato. Yeah, prosciutto is for flying types. That's what I thought. So, little slab of bacon. Hide the tepigs. Hide the tepigs. Hide the lechonks. Cover their eyes. Let's see, and a little bit of mustard. It's okay. I will survive. But yeah, look how much. By the way, look how much Herba Mystica I got, and I'm kind of terrified of this. Why is there so... This is what I do when I'm hanging out offline, is literally just go out of my way to look for a lot of Herba Mystica. Yeah, Party Sparkler, why not? Sploosh. I like these sandwiches. It's because I don't need encounter power. I'm not really using my... I only used like one salty, I think. There we go. I like these very simple sandwiches because I can just... There we go. Yeah, I've been getting like oddly lucky when it comes to Herba Mystica farming while I'm offline. And it's like, I'm so stingy with it, too. It's like, I barely try to use it. Also, yeah, the Whimsicott looks fantastic. I love the Whimsicott shiny. Humongo Power Rock. And give it 10 seconds. Give him a moment to pop in. Maybe it will be a 10-second. Hi, Ursa. There's a Teddy Ursa. And an Ursa ring. I was gonna have a big old laugh if there was like suddenly a blue one just kind of chilling out and vibing. That would have been the highlight of the day. And, you know, not too out of nowhere either. Because for whatever reason, Arceus likes to bless me sometimes. In very heavy quotes. Also, I love Lycanroc's design. Lycanroc looks so fun. Like, Midday and Dusk form are, like, my top two favorite versions of the form. Midnight's okay, but Midnight just kind of... The Midnight form just does not look like it's very cuddly. These ones look like they can at least sit at the foot of your bed and just kind of like lay there. Yeah, it literally rocks. Oh yeah, I never noticed this. It's very funny to me that I never noticed that Scarlet and Violet ended up having 3 new dogs. I think the only one that did not have like a new like dog Pokemon was, I believe it was, wait, which one was it? I feel like it was like X and Y that did not get like the standard new region puppy. Oh no, wait, that was Black and White. Never mind. They had the kitty. No, wait, Black and White had her here. Never mind. I am a dumbass. Zephyr is being dumb today. Don't mind her. She's a little crazy. She's being a little nuts. I think I had it right. I think it was the X and Y games that did not have the obligatory new puppy. So Scarlet and Violet gave us 3 with Grievard, Master Chief, and Fido. Gen 4? Oh yeah, Gen 4 didn't either. Wait, did X and Y have the obligatory puppy? I don't think they did. It feels like I don't think X and Y had the puppy. I know Sword and Shield did with Yamper. Blah. Am I crazy? My extensive. Not. Oh. Okay, yeah, it was just Gen 4. Never mind. You are correct. I am so silly. How could I forget my boy? I was literally talking about the shiny Furfro like a little while ago. Oh god. I have been getting a little off track lately, I think. Ugh. And this sorceress really needs to stop dimension hopping, because otherwise I think it's causing some type of like short-term memory loss or something. I don't know. Do not take me seriously on that, please, for the love of God. I am just joking. I think it's a lot of it stemming from the nerves for the June 8th time to be around. Hello. Hello, welcome in. Make yourself comfortable. We're just chatting in. We're Pokemon shiny hunting today. Let's see. But yeah, I think a lot of what's going through my head right now is probably just like a lot of why. Well, that was a delayed reaction. Hello. That was a delayed reaction for my alerts. I need to fix those. Okay, I need to add that to the list before June comes around just to make sure I get that all fixed up. Oh no. It's okay. I got plenty of herba to spare today. Thank you though. I do appreciate the thought. Checking, make sure I'm blue. Pew. It's still funny that Scraggy literally came from me Herba Mystica farming while I was vibing. Just... It looked... The Scraggy that's now in my party looked a little sus. It's okay. Although that kind of does bring up something interesting that I had in mind. Is I would love to, at some point, if I can find people to do this. Now this is a long down the pipeline kind of thing to do, so it may happen, it may not. Do not quote me on it. It may even wait until ZA comes out and after ZA's been kind of like established. I would really love to do shiny races, like shiny hunt races with like a couple of people. Whether we do it from whether we do it in this version or if we just like we stream together and do it, or there's like hello Reeb. Brain, hello, thinking. I'm trying to get my thought out. Give me just a second. Oh boy. Just a shiny what I was talking about was a shiny hunt race with just like a couple of people. Whether they're streaming their POV or not, we're just kind of like all in there just having fun. The only reason why I'm hesitating with Scarlet and Violet is because I have friends, and as much as I want to play with them, I also want to make sure that we're on the same level too. Hey, Snom! Because that's the one thing I'm worried about, because I do have the shiny charm and I am stocked full of Herba Mystica like crazy. I don't want to feel like I am playing with like the home field advantage essentially. I wouldn't want that to happen because it would feel like I would win too easily. Even though a lot of it is still luck, I would not want to let the people who I would hang out with end up being feeling left out essentially. With what feels like little chance. If this is making sense. I could just be blabbering like I always do and just like making zero sense whatsoever. And we would just like have like a small category of Pokemon to go after. We would come up with like a list and then we would have to shiny hunt until one of us wins essentially. And it could take a couple of streams because I would rather that take a few streams versus like us sitting, unless we're able to sit down for like several hours and do so. Excuse me. But yeah, it's a thought that I want to do. I don't know if I'll be able to get it executed. I will just kind of have to see where it works, where it hits in the wheelhouse eventually. Because, and I am harping on this a lot, and I'm fully aware that I am. But once June 8th rolls around, yeah, it sounds like a fun idea. But once like June 8th rolls around, I have like a list of games I actually want to play. Over on, technically it's called X, but I call it Twitter I'm going to be calling it Twitter till the day I die. I made like a small list of games that I have on my radar currently. Shashingo is one of them. It's a little fun game where you can learn Japanese through pictures. Excuse me. I think that's what it was. And then there was like Bug Snacks, Duck Detective, some kind of like short form games. And I actually want to try and like start doing visual novels again at some point down the line too. I'm nervous and I'm excited for June 8th because it feels like it's going to be a really big change, but like also not a big one at all. There's going to be some changes. There's going to be some odd moments, and I'm going to be crossing my fingers and praying that my OBS does not crash when I am going to be wanting to play my games and stream them. Also, my fingers are doubly crossed that the power does not go out on the night of, because I'm going to be very sad if it does. That will actually make me sad, is like if we have a random power outage in the middle of the big thing. I will genuinely be very let down. And it would be no one's fault. It would just be like very, very bad luck. It would be annoying, and I would probably have to reschedule it briefly just so I could, that way it can get done. But we'll cross our fingers, we'll pray for good weather and all that stuff, and pray the power does not go out on me. Yeah, after my power went out last Saturday, I was a little bit mad. I wasn't like so terribly upset, but I was a little cranky about it because it's like the power cut out like right, I think it was honestly dead middle of stream practically. It was about 2.5 hours, and I played for about another, like, hour and a half afterwards, so that's why the VODs are a little weird. Because I was confused, and I was like, I'm trying to get my thing to reset, but it was a pain. I do have my Stream Deck set up, though. I just need to, like, add a few sound effects to it, too. And it's exciting. You are so big. I like Lycanroc. Lycanroc's fun. Yeah. It would be... It was a little bit annoying. Because it's like... It reminded me of the Shrine Rush that I had on Twitch when I was just finishing up my game. When we were on that, when I was on like all these shrine quests and everything, and suddenly there's just, oh god, what am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hello. How are you? No, you are not escaping. Shiny Espathra was not on the list. Hello. Okay, Shiny Espathra was not on the bingo card today. So, wait, you know what? Here you go. In the luxury ball. Yapping Rainbow. Okay, yeah, that's it. That is the main goal, is like people are hearing me yap and ramble, and that's just fine. So, yeah, Psychic Emu or Ostrich. Shiny Ostrich added to the party. Yay! And that was at the full odds of the Shiny Charm attached, because I don't have the sandwich activated for that. That just happened to be sheer dumb luck. And now I can't, now I don't have the heart to reset my game if the sandwich runs out. I had that realization. I don't have the heart to reset it. I don't have the heart to reset the game. I don't have the heart to reset the game now. Damn. Okay, fine. Game wins. Okay, game mechanics, you win. I'm not gonna fight it. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm being silly. Yeah, dumb luck is always the best luck, apparently, because that always happens to me. I still remember the, I think we were just starting out, with the Indigo Disc DLC, or it was the, yeah, it was the Indigo Disc DLC. We weren't, because we were past the Teal Mask. I didn't have any random shinies during my entire Teal Mask run, I don't think I did. But no, the moment, wait, did I? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure there's probably someone who might check that VOD out and might find it. I don't think we had one. But, like, during the Indigo Disc, when that happened, the random shiny Finneon that was just chilling in the water. Whoa. Espathra got the zoomies. Hello. Espathra and Veluza are, like, my least favorite. Veluza more so than Espathra. Espathra I can at least try to run away from. But yeah, Veluza, nah. I am probably not the only one on that boat who who just despises Veluza worth a passion. Because they're not just in any particular body of water, they're in all bodies of water. Are you guys gonna turn to like midnight form when it becomes dark? If so, that's fine. I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna complain too loudly about it. That's the problem with these timer spawns. Also, excuse me. Uh, easy does it, guys. Relax. Yeah, I still remember the Pokemon Crystal, where it actually ran on like an in-game clock timer. Oh, well, real life clock actually. Never mind. Pardon my language. Wrong one. I'm okay with it. I just there's a way you can kind of like tease it to where it can change the time of day, but I've not personally perfected that technique, and I think the spawn is gone. Yeah, I think there's no Lycanrocs. Yeah, the spawn's gone now. Okay. Bye! We're gonna go look for some we're gonna go look for some rock types in the canyon, get away from the snowy area for 5 minutes. How much more time do I have left on this sandwich? I think it's only like 15 minutes. That is my response to Whitney's milk tank. That is my response. Oh yeah, this thing doesn't... Oh yeah, I forgot. This game is technically... Yeah, snow is cold IRL, indeed. As someone who usually has snow, like, a few months out of the year. Oh yeah, canyon's very pleasant. Now I just need to... Oh yeah, I forgot about the rooms. There are some rock types that kind of spawn in this location, so I'm just kind of like I'm just gonna chill here, vibe, see what happens. If nothing comes of the rock type sandwich, oh well, we'll go find a new target. I will at least give it the old try. Usually has snow 3 months out of the year. These Elsa allegations will be beaten at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. Hey, Varoom, you stay over where you were at, buddy. You keep your distance. Why did they have to put, like, super speedy, cider squeezy Pokemon around here? Hi, Hariyama. Torkoal. There are rock types around here, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, they do. There's like not Torkoal, but where is my brain going with this thought process of mine? I don't know anymore. I was thinking roly-colies. That's it. I know that. Carcola Rock, yeah, you're right. I just remembered that. Well, the thing is, though, they're not going to be isolated. It's just like a matter of if they pop up, they pop up. No, I am not speaking the muck spelled backwards. I have more dignity than that. How dare you? Yeah. Carcoal was introduced during X and Y. I don't think I ever used it. Carcoal is Gen 8. Oh! Yeah. Am I misremembering? Probably. Yeah, because, oh, that was literally during Sword and Shield, wasn't it? Okay, my bad. I have... There is a reason I can do, like, I think I can do a partial amount of good when it comes to, like, Pokemon quizzes, but I fail miserably at others, especially when just trying to figure out their gens. Arceus spelled backwards? I don't know how to pronounce that backwards. It sounds like I'd be speaking in tongues. Oh yeah. I think this is why I'm really hype for... Oh, fair enough. I think that's why I'm kind of like really hyped for ZA at some points, because like I have harped on this in the last Shiny Hunt too. It's like I am super crazy excited for Mega Evolutions to make a comeback, because as much as I loved Z moves, the Gigantamax Pokemon are really cool too. I think a lot of those were really cool, but I think, yeah, I'm going to have to fully agree that Mega Evolution was probably my favorite gimmick. Don't get me wrong, Terra Type is good too, because Terra Type really mixes a lot of stuff up. But let's be honest, Pokemon getting new forms, you gotta admit that's gotta hold some kind of precedence. Megas are the best, yeah. I am willing to agree with the majority on that. Megas were the best gimmick. Like I said, Z moves are nice. I like the little movements that you got to do with them. But yeah, Megas are the best. And I will forever harp on that situation where I was talking about a Mega evolved or an Alpha Mega Pidgeot. Dope TikTok dances, yeah, probably. Yeah, I think that's probably what it was. Like, sure, certain Pokemon got the Mega Evolutions, but they were really cool because they kind of, like, added to the designs. Because didn't, like, Shiny Kingler get, like, a beard made of Seafoam? Or was that Gigantamax form? Well, the Gigantamax forms were limited too, now that I kind of think about it. There were only like there was like a handful of Pokemon that actually could get the Gigantamax form and actually have it change. You can tell my Sword and Shield knowledge is very minimal because I never finished it. I never finished Sword and Shield. It's like I can get up to like maybe the 3rd badge, maybe the 4th, and then my brain just kind of gets distracted and I get seen by and I see other things. And this is why I always like double back around when I say this is why I love streaming, because dear God, have I like completed games more on streams than I have like personally on my own. I say that, and my current repertoire is the way it is. Oh, God. Hang on, how's the sandwich looking? It's got 5 minutes left on it. There's 5 minutes left. It's like, it's not even a rock encounter, it's just rock. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm kind of thinking about that now, thinking about Sword and Shield and stuff like that. There was something that came up really interesting, and that was while Sword and Shield lacked in storytelling technically, although let's be honest, the X and Y really needed a little bit of extra oomph to get team player something better to do. Let's see. Sword and Shield did some interesting storytelling through Pokemon teams, which I thought was really interesting to hear about. Especially with, like, a certain few people. A certain few NPCs. I don't remember it. It was like a short, but it was a very interesting, like, small moment of like, oh, that actually, to me, makes a lot of interesting sense. Because the only one I recognize very clearly was definitely Hop's team. It's Hop, right? Yeah, it's Hop. Yeah, Hop's team was definitely like the one that I know the best due to what he did as a character. But yeah, that's my little bit on it, and I thought that was really cool to learn about. I also learned how many Spinda forms there are, and I am terrified. You look a little weird. Are you? No, you're not. You're silver. Away with you. I learned about the amount of Spinda forms, and I'm terrified of them. I was like, my brain just like blanked out at the realization. That's a lot more than I think my games can actually handle. Oops. Sorry about that, Gargoyle. Or Roly-Poly, I was not paying attention. That was my bad. Spinda's just like a really unique Pokemon because of the markings, and I cannot believe they have 4 billion forms. Spinda's got Alcremie beat of all Pokemon. It beats out Alcremie by a country mile. And that's a long mile. Do I want to start? I got like 2 minutes. Was that just light? That was just the lighting. Okay, moving on. They were very funny pandas. Very funny pandas indeed. Panda bear creatures. They were a combination of like a panda and a teddy bear, and I loved them. Was there anything else that was kind of like noted as an interesting Pokemon to choose? Do I have anything? I'm gonna use up the rest of my time on my sandwich just to find like anything else that could catch my attention. If not, I'll just go for basic encounter power stuff and then see what happens. Yep. 1 second. The Lycanrocs are fun, but the Lycanroc was only until, like, you know, time passed, which was... Oh, I love and hate the game for the time passage. Starly would be... Do I have Starly, like, available in Kitakami? I have Ilamise. Hoot Hoot. Bronzor would be fun. This terrifies me. I hate water ones. I hate water ones unless I can, like, tell where they are. Aracudas are just jerks. This one would have been obvious. I already got that one done. Tentacool, I technically don't have. Tentacool, so I could go ahead and do that. I would just need to switch out with like Intelli. Actually, no, Cottony can do that. Cottony can vibe out there. Because Cottony can float above the ocean. Yeah, because I just remembered Cottony can, or not Cottony, Whimsicott. Excuse me, wrong type, wrong Pokemon. Whimsicott can do that. Let me just make sure that everyone's all healed up and ready to go. Let's heal everyone up. Do do do. Excuse me. Excuse me. That was a bit of a big gulp that I took. Alright, everyone's good to go. There's also Deerling, but I want to, like, save the Deerling for, like, a special day. Tentacool are down below. Yay! Into the water. Boosh. I was gonna say, please don't tell me there's literally one of them that's got green spots. Alright, hang on. Let me put Whimsicott on lead. Go, my Whimsicott. Hang in there. Do not die easily from poison, for the love of God. I beg. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Whimsicott, come back. Oh, boy. I totally did not forget the fact that poison and fairy don't mix well. 1 second. Inteleon, where are you at? Inteleon, where are you? I have you start away for a reason. And that's not just to make sure that you can create like little Pokemon eggs with your little Pokeball. Oh, too far. I was not focusing. There's a little Sobble. Oh, it's my little shiny Sobble who said, "Little baby." So this little Sobble who's just a little wee baby. Yeah, totally do that. No, I'm not gonna go send the poor little Sobble out there. Where are you, Inteleon? I put him somewhere. Wait. Why are all you guys here? You guys aren't Chinese. Where are you all? You can tell my my boxes are a little bit scrambled. What did I get? Okay, can someone point me to the direction of Inteleon, please? I'm trying not to do this without finding him in the search bars. I might have to. Yeah, I might have to because I don't remember where the heck I put him. Okay, I don't remember where I put him. 1 second. What? 1 second. Let me just. Inteleon, where are you? Which box did I slap you in? Because I forgot. Oh, this one. You were literally right in box 17. I think I probably like overshot. Here, replace the Whimsicott for now. I'm going to move Whimsicott into a safe and secure box location, which is in with the Shiny Brethren. Well, I don't know why I have my regular team in there either. Wait, what? Oh. Which? Wait, what? What the? Hold on. I saw the... What? Why are you here? I should have gotten rid of you. I will release that one. That thing does not belong in the box. That thing needs to go back into the Shadow Realm. Yeah, ignore that. Ignore that. That. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hi, Finneon. Or, Luminion. Sorry. Anywho. Yeah, just ignore where that name was. You saw nothing. I was in the middle of box cleaning and I forgot to take out the ones from the Wonder Trades that had the website names attached to them. Do not trust those websites, by the way. I'm not promoting those. I genuinely forgot that was in there. I like to say that I technically pride myself on getting shiny Pokemon like the legit way. And with the item printer, I can do it even more so with like all the apricot balls if I'm careful with it. There's little Pobleos! Poplio! There are no websites like that in Bossing Say. No. God, I really want to watch Avatar some more. I think I started Book of Air, but I never finished it yet. I usually get up to like Book of Earth and then my brain just, again, it gets caught up and then I stop watching things. I also need to get Gastrodon Don't hurt the Poplio, Inteleon, okay? Inteleon, is that lighting? Inteleon, come back for a second. Buddy, pal. Buddy, pal. Yeah, that one was just pure lighting. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, the frame rate. Oh, the ocean frame rate. Why did the ocean frame rate do this to me? Ugh. Don't hurt the little sea lion starter. Exactly. Save that for when I start creating YouTube shorts. Yeah, it's just like a party on this little island. I move away from their spawn points for like 5 minutes, and then there's just like a party. Yeah. It is... But it's a sea lion. Well... I mean, technically seal, yes. He's a cute little book. Uh-oh. No! No, Poplio! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! No! Save the little clown buddy! I am an official member of the Poplio Protection Squad. Poplio deserved so much more love, and the poor thing was clowned on ever since it was, like, released, and I felt so bad for it. Like, that is one starter that does not deserve to be clowned on. I know it looks like a little bit of a clown, but it means so it's such a cutie. Nope. Inteleon, bad. It's a big nose. He's a cutie. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh, please don't tell me there was one back there. I'm sorry. Look away. I'm sorry, Poplio. But my frames. My frames. I feel like I should probably just go look for Duraludon at this point. My brain cannot take the ocean lag. Hey, Grookey. Hey, Esper. This is why I like whenever there's encounters, they're more like, they're water Pokemon, but they're more centered towards the beach, because then at least I can kind of like vibe here and not get the ocean lag. Hey, yo, buddy. I think when I first played Sword and Shield, my first starter was actually Grookey. I love the little guy. He was adorable. God, I just want my I want my Tentacool, and I want out of here so badly. Hydration reminder to make up for the lag. I should probably actually hydrate so that way I'm not dying. Let Inteleon swim around and be all cool. I have my actual water next to my soda, so I'll drink my actual water. There we go. How you doing out there, Inteleon? You having fun? Having a good time? I guess so. Although I will say, Inteleon's not that bad. I like Inteleon. But yes, if I had a choice to keep, I will forever be in the party of, I wish Litten did not turn into Incineroar the way it did. I understand if it was probably like for the theming and all that, but it's like I couldn't. I just couldn't with Incineroar. I was so upset when the leagues turned out to be very much... I wasn't, like, upset to the point where it's like I didn't want the game or anything. But I was, like... I had a little bit of, like, a genuine, like, please don't let those leaks be real. And this is why I stopped looking out for leaks for any games. Because it just takes the fun out of it. It's why when Sword and Shield came... When, Scarlet and Violet first came out, I was... Because my phone decides to be the biggest... loveliest thing that of machinery that it is, and it was just like, so you like this game, right? Well, here's what all these gaming journalists have to say about it. And, you know, of course, all of it was about, like, the bugs and the glitches and the blah-de-blah-de-blah. You done? Okay. And that's also equally when I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make my own choices on the game. I will play through it, and I will be just fine. And I had genuinely minimum glitches. I think the biggest... I think one of my bigger gripes is definitely the... Well, okay. Two big ones. Two of the bigger gripes that come with, like, the graphic bugging out. Like the backgrounds and the scenery. And the ocean lag. The ocean and weather frame rate lag. That is, like, some of the few things that genuinely kill me. But other than that, I had a lot of fun. My shiny luck is not running hot today. At least that's what it looks like. I'm gonna sooner get like a shiny Slackoth on the beach than I am going to get one of these in an Outbreak. Oh, I guess talking about, like, games and fun news and stuff like that. I've got Paper Mario. I've got 1,000 Year Door. It's in my thing. Yeah, I think I was trying to, like... I think I was trying to go for that, yeah. That little... You like jazz? Game websites. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I will much sooner get, like... I will much sooner get a shiny Slackoth or a shiny, like, Meowstic that pops up on the beach than I am probably going to get on these Outbreaks. Oi, watch the Elsa jokes, come on. I am not a Disney princess. I definitely do not sing like one. If, as far as you know. I mean, I feel like I'm at that point where it's like, I should just, like, go just shiny hunting for Duraludon instead. I may dislike the mountainous region, but at least, you know, Duraludon's, like, has, like, one of the worst shinies on the list. Oh, God. Ha ha ha. Wait, what? Oy vey. I love this game. I love the ocean so much. I don't want to be in the ocean anymore. I would rather be on a blizzarding mountainside. You hear me, game? I would much rather be on the blizzard mountainside. Much rather. Hang on, I have to get like Inteleon to like thin the numbers a little bit there. They're gonna bother me otherwise. I'm sorry, buddies. I don't like being interrupted by crop-brawlers. They're not fast, but they're just jerks. You know what? Oh, just water. Staring at this. You know what? I think I'm gonna go. You know what? You know what? That's... Yeah, you know, I give gripes to Glaciato and all that jazz, but I'm gonna go find another shiny Duraludon. As I kind of just feel like it now. As I still need to get the, Archaeolodon, the one that looks like Sky Arrow Bridge now. Chingy, shaky, shaky, shaky. Excuse me just a second. Hang on for just a second. Real fast. Opa. Badoo, 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 badoo. Anyway. Sorry about that. I momentarily got myself a little distracted, so that was my fault. There's all my stuff. Okay. Seal! You know, we technically went in with, like, one idea in mind, and it turns out we got the shiniest Spathra instead. Oof, excuse me. I won't complain too loudly about the shiny Espathra, because I have a feeling that Espathra might curse me if I say anything bad against it. I'm not being held hostage by a shiny Espathra. No! No! Not at all! I totally could not reset my game because of it. Yeah, I did. I was being held hostage by this one particular Pokemon. Is it Wait, is Duraludon? Duraludon's a dragon type, technically speaking, so... Ah! No! No, I want my... Give me my... Oh, no. Oh, no, I want my... Oh, no, I want my original tab back. There we go. Give me... where was it? Here we go. Okay. Okay, I managed to recover it. Okay, thank God. I was worried that I lost the tab. Avocados. Alright, so picnic up. So, you know what the funny thing is? When I was looking at the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, the odd thing is, I noticed that there was also Detective Pikachu. There was also like Detective Pikachu for the Switch, and I had no idea that Detective Pikachu came out on the Switch. All I was aware of was the original one. We'll put in bitter and sweet. I think this will be encounter power regardless. And we'll just put in a magic heart pick. Yeah, and I was very surprised. Because I didn't expect it. But I do have the first one. I have a physical copy of the first one, so maybe we'll put... I like myself small mystery games, so we'll probably put Detective Pikachu on like the list of games to play, and then we'll kind of like move on from there. And I'm trying not to make Pokemon my entire legacy, but at the same time, it's like I like what I like, and my likes are Pokemon games. And, you know, whatever else is littered all over my throne. whatever else is littered on my throne between, like, baking goods and whatever else. Pickle. And pickle. Slap that on there. Avocado sandwich for everybody. Yay! There were just a few interesting games that I saw in there, and I was like, huh. More games to add to the repertoire, maybe? Anyum. Anyum. Sandwich. Hopefully this works. Because I think for these sandwiches, it's only... I'm really hoping this is gonna work. Sparkling title encounter. Thank God. I need to use my Sweet Herba Mystica on something. Because Sweet Herba Mystica for some of the sandwiches do not have a big use. Because for some reason, Sweet counteracts certain... Sweet Herba Mystica counteracts certain other Herba Mysticas, which is very bizarre. It's like, why have this Herba Mystica that does not play nice with others? Also, I gotta find like I gotta keep a sharp eye out on Duraludons because I need to look out for just like the little silver nub. The not red nub. Oh Jesus. There's a lot of them here, at the very least. Just gotta keep an eye out. Wait. Are you serious? I'm not... This has only been a few seconds! It's only been a few seconds! Can someone time that? How long? I don't think that's even been a minute. Can I please get someone to put a timer on that? Very tight, baby. Oh yeah, I forgot you're also steel type. Hi, Crook. Everything is good. Just, I got sideswiped by the suddenly shiny Duraludon that just decided to say hello. Duraludon must recharge. Duraludon is also dead asleep. No, I was talking about, like, the actual sandwich that I just used. You know what? Oh, come on. You could have just played ball. You could have stayed. I feel like that was barely a minute. Just gonna keep whacking. Yeah, you stay asleep, buddy. You just stay fast asleep. I know this is only supposed to work on Pokemon that are heavy, but the color scheme works fantastic. Oh, come on. I only have one more of these. I only have one more. Come on, buddy. Don't be a jerk. Come on. Come on, buddy. I only have one more heavy ball. Come on. Play fair. Please. The color scheme works great. I'm scared because I don't want to... because I didn't save beforehand. Alright. One last heavy ball. Hey, Duraludon, you can't see it right now. Duraludon, you can't see it, but, no, fuck you, buddy. Do you prefer the fine or... Hang on, let me see. Knight, I beg of you, do not miss this hypnosis. Okay, good. Yeah, and it's not playing very fair by the rules. Hey, Duraldon. Up yours. Yeah. You wasted all of my heavy balls for luxury! I know the heavy ball is supposed to be for Pokemon that are supposed to be really heavy, but still! I feel gypped! I feel gypped! I feel used! I feel, I need to go find somewhere else. Ugh. Ah! I feel as if I need to go find Axews now. Yeah, I have a sudden... I have a distinct sensation that I should just go look for some Axews. She really just wanted the luxury ball. I cannot deal right now. A to Z. Axew is known to go which direction? May as well, since I've got a big old sandwich up. So where is your habitat, buddy? Oh yeah, you're kind of like in very bizarre locations. This is at the foot of Glaciato Mountain, so if I go into that big area near Glaciato. Hello. I need to turn those alerts down. Otherwise, I'm gonna get jump scared by those. Okay. I'm gonna get jump scared by my own alerts if I'm not careful. Oy vey. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for the spook. Alright, we're gonna go look for Axew now since we got like... How many minutes? I feel like I wasted like a lot of time on that Duraludon though, to be completely fair, but... Excuse me. Oh no. Excuse me. The wrong buttons. I am apparently very bad with my buttons. It was only like 8 minutes. I need to go up top, don't I? Yep. I can now fly out of here, and no one can say otherwise. Whee! Yep. Alright. Wait. I was about ready to say, if that Axew turned out to be shiny, I would have laughed myself into a coma. Because that would have been like, yeah, it literally popped up in the first one. That would have been funny. Okay, little buddies. Time for Axew time. It's time for Axews. Oh, man. Now, I know Axew Shiny has, like, that little, like, purple or red scarf around its neck, so I kind of know what it looks like. Luckily. Oh, there's so many fun little items on the grounds. Endure! Boop. Up we go, and onto the ground. At least I was trying to look for Frigibax though while I was out for the weekend. There was a Frigibax outbreak, and then I got busy, and then I completely forgot about it. Needless to say, I kind of regret that because it's like, yay, now I missed the Frigibax outbreaks. Because I know that one's a bit of a harder to see kind. But hey, at least with Encounter Power, I can kind of, like, isolate Axew. Ain't that right, little buddy? Yeah? Yeah. He's a good little buddy. I can just, like, run around and look for it. Oh, hang on. Do I have any more of the... I was saying, is that your eye? Yeah, that was your eye. Your eyeball there, buddy, was like actually fooling me a bit. You know, I'll wait for it. The eyeball actually fooled me for a split second. I don't know why. Because I think of the way it was bouncing, it looked like a little red collar. Oh my goodness. Wait. I just had the realization of something, and I'm a little nervous to check that out after stream because I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh dear. I have been struck with a very slight realization that I am going to have to check out after stream. Nothing bad. I just had the realization that I might need some fixing. Aww. I actually fell in love with shiny hunting for this one. It's very bizarre. It's like I used to never have the patience for it because it used to be for me it used to be the Poke Radar and the, you know, the egg hatching. But for this one, I kind of find it like really relaxing if you're not doing Pokemon that have got like timed spawns. I find it very chill. It's why 90% of the time I tend to keep my head while I'm out here streaming with this. Unless you're the shiny Carnivine that tried to escape me in Legends Arceus, I will never forgive you for that one. I think the reason why RNG is just the way it is, unfortunately. I sometimes have bad luck days too. Like I'll have days where I don't get any shinies whatsoever. I'll have days where I just don't get any shinies whatsoever, but that's why I'm so stingy on my Urban Mystica, so I don't use it all up. Because if I was left to my own devices, I would probably accidentally use it all up because I would always like save before every single one. And I've already gotten 2, and I've already technically got 2 today, so I'm not going to be too upset if nothing comes up. Yeah, unfortunately, that RNG be crazy sometimes. I've heard the rumors that when Scarlet and Violet first came out, there were people who were actually finding shinies within like the first few minutes of the game, like a Hoppip or like, you know, some of the basic little starter ones. Oh, they're so cute, though. Axio is so cute. You turn into a giant murder machine afterwards. Yeah, but I've heard, like, rumors that people were, like, really getting crazy cracked with shinies and everything because, you know, overworld, you can see them and everything. I was thinking previously, when I first started playing, that I was not going to get one during my initial playthrough. That I was going to have to, like, shiny hunt everything if I felt like it. And then I ran into Nala, the shiny Litleo. I did not realize that Litleo shiny was the color. And no, I don't mean that as in I accidentally knocked it out. I still have Nala on my team for that various reason. But I thought originally that the Litleos had like different color schemes for different genders. Because I knew Litleo could turn to Pyroar, which had a male and female evolution form. Yeah, I was dead wrong when I realized, oh, hello, you're shiny actually. Okay. It was an interesting time, and that was like several hours in. That was like after first gym, I think. Yeah. Yeah, tarantulas are really cool too. I love the color of tarantula, actually. I like tarantula's color scheme because it's got like little red threads. I am still not forgiving whoever decided to design Tandem Mouse the way they did for their shiny form. Is like, I want to talk and I want to say, you could not have turned like Tandem Mouse like a shade of gray or something a little bit more noticeable. Yeah, it's like, I would love to shiny hunt for the family of 3, but you make it so difficult, Game Freak. Like, I don't care about the size of it. I care about how you did not make it very noticeable. Without causing severe eye strain. Which I'm going to be doing regardless, not for Tandem Mouse, but for something else entirely. Oh god, my voice is cracking. I'm being way animated today. Not that that's a bad thing, but I am being extraordinarily animated today, so I need a drink. Hang on. I have like a remains of my soda, so give me just a second. Excuse me. Also, I know that soda is not like the replacement of water. This just happened to be what I had with dinner today, so. I swear I'm usually on my water only. Hi Leo, hi Byror, how you doing? Hello. Welcome back. Good to see you. Looking for a little guy with a little maroon collar, scarf, neck piece, whatever that might be. Looking for just a little guy. Looking for just a little guy. Or Haxorus. That is Haxorus, right? Or do I have... No, wait. That's not Haxorus. Haxorus is the final form. I'm a dum-dum. Wait. Yeah. Haxorus is the final form. What's the middle one? What's the middle one's name? I feel bad. When did I start streaming in general? I can probably explain that. I actually started streaming over on the Purple site, over on Twitch for a little while. And then I moved over here. Then I moved myself over here, and it's been close to a year since I think I moved over to YouTube. Fracture, thank you. But yeah, it's been about a year. I think we're almost to like the first full year since I've streamed on YouTube, which is very fun. And I've had a lot of fun since then too. Where are you at, little guys? I got 12 minutes on this one. Excuse me. Now the question is, do I go back and look for just like more dragons? Because dragons are like the hardest ones to get. It varies, I think. I personally like YouTube a little bit better because the VODs are permanent. And I don't have to like... Because of the way my headspace works sometimes, I do tend to forget. So like how there's people who will re-upload their VODs onto their YouTube to get like more traction onto their platform and everything. I tried that and I just kept forgetting to do so. So it was in the midst of my Pokemon one that I was just like, oh, I have forgot to do this. But yeah, I think the reason why I like YouTube is just because you get it just feels nicer. It feels a little bit more smooth for me. I haven't run into too many problems personally. Also, a lot of my friends are hanging out on here too, so I just kind of like to... I just kind of vibe here a little bit better, I think. Sorry, that was a bit of a long-winded explanation. That was my bad. But yeah, everyone has like their own personal flavor. My personal flavor is I like having my VODs up without me needing to double back and like get them. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. I like hanging out with my buddies. Good friends of mine whenever we hang out. Some of us still do hang out like offline too. We just... I'm trying to do better with collabing with others, but it's a little tricky sometimes to get everyone's time zones all lined up. But I'm hoping to do more at some point. I wouldn't mind doing like a few more every so often. Jeez, you guys just like spread out. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there are some stories behind that, but yeah. Buddy. Where are you? Where's the little cutie with the little maroon collar tie thing? I'm not getting desperate, I swear. I'm not getting desperate, I swear! Oh, God. Yeah, June 8th is gonna be really interesting. I keep mentioning it. It's like, I think it's just because if I keep mentioning it, it'll probably make me a little less nervous. June 8th is gonna be a big fun change. It's gonna be fantastic. Why do I keep clicking that one? I want this one. 8 minutes. Are we gonna get a buzzer beater? Probably. We're probably gonna get a buzzer beater. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Go! Run, little Axius, run! You're adorable, though. Yeah. Axie does have, like... Axie's kind of, like, yellowish with a maroon collar, isn't it? Hang on. I'll wait until the sandwich runs out, and then I'll double check, because if it does, I'll just kind of, like, vibe up here with, like, another sandwich. I think I have some spare pickles and avocados. I got some spare pickles and avocados that I can use. Whoosh! Yeah, this is why I'm not, like, running on Miraidon. It's like, Miraidon would probably make this a little bit faster. But it's like, I tend to like just run around them. They're not hostiles, luckily. Even though the hitbox might sometimes state otherwise, because sometimes the Scarlet Violet hitboxes are very weird. Yeah. I haven't. Well, I think... if you can get past, like, the bugs and the glitches once in a while, I usually would recommend, like, if you're just looking for a little bit of a pick-me-up, this one's usually pretty good, and I soon run into the Axew. As I was saying, oh yeah, I'll just, like, I just avoid these things like the plague. Yeah, no, bye. If you're looking to re-pick up the game, because I know that the DS ones, unless you have them, they are not really cheap. Oh. Oh, wow. Hello. You are very noticeable, buddy. Hello, how are you? Yoink. You are a lot more noticeable than I thought you were going to be. You are... Yeah, you are... I just realized. One second. Realization. Hi, buddy. How are you, you little cutie? Oh, dear God. What do I have? 3 shinies so far today. Yeah. I just realized that I have not healed my, oh, here. Hang on. I'm trying to just find a nice ball for it. You know what, buddy? Hang on. Yeah, I know. You guys scream at each other all you want. One sec. Just trying to... You know what? Luxury. One-hit luxury ball, go! Is there one behind me? Wait, hang on. I can't... No, okay. Okay, there's an Axew behind me, but it's not a shiny Axew. I am hugely, like, anti-quick ball for shinies. Like, you can ask anyone. There we go. I am largely anti-quick ball for shinies, unless I'm doing something... Let's say I was doing a shiny hunt race, yeah, then I would. But, so I wouldn't, like, waste time on a timer. Nope, you can just go into the party, buddy. Hang on, I need to fix up, Hang on, 1 second. Where are you? I cannot button today. There. I need to make him my lead anyways. I have quick balls, but it's just like I am hugely I am big time anti quick ball for shiny Pokemon. I like the aesthetics. If the shiny looks great in a quick ball, then yeah, I will do that. But yeah, if the shiny looks good in a quick ball, I'll use it then. But I tend to, like, stray from the usage of them because I'm a little weird like that. It's either that or luxury balls are, like, my go-to if I'm able. And now that I have, like, boatloads of Poké Dollars, I could probably just, like, purchase a whole bunch of them and be fine. I have so much treasure still remaining from my Herba Mystica farming that I could probably, like, just purchase a lot of Atticus's, clothing and leave. Did I? Yeah, it's preference. I used to actually do that, where I would have like the box legendary on my party. I would actually have like the box legendary in my team and use it, even though it's sometimes the stats are not very good on it, and it would. And because I always think that when I think legendary Pokemon, I think it's like, oh, okay, this thing's gonna be a non-stop powerhouse. like the silly little brain that I got. But I've kind of grown into understanding them a bit more. I've grown into, like, actually going through and not using the legendaries unless I absolutely have to. Because, like, Miraidon I technically didn't use until... except for, like, I didn't use the, I didn't use my box legendary that often. It just depends on the day. I haven't even touched, like, the shrine ones either. Primal Groudon versus Wallace. God. I'm sorry, Wallace will get his butt handed to him, probably. Unless he had his big old bulky Milotic, which he probably does. Then that Groudon is kind of dust. Groudon would be dust against a Milotic, I'm not gonna lie. I have 1 minute and 60 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna probably just do another dragon sandwich if I've got the avocados for it. I'll do one more sandwich and then I'll probably wrap it up for the day. These particular streams on the weekdays are usually relatively short. If I've got the avocados, yeah, I'll make one more encounter power sandwich. I like hunting Axew. Axew saves me time of having to shiny hunt somewhere else. There's a gnat in here and I hate it. What is flying over my head? Oh wait, would they all evaporate? Wait, is that legit? Yeah, well, I don't know. My brain has a moment. I'm 23 seconds. I haven't actually touched Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire in a hot minute. I'm actually tempted to pick that game up and just like play it offline. So if ever I felt like shiny radar hunting for Spinda. Wouldn't that be a day? That would be a day. Shiny hunting for Spindas, just like all types. I would not be able to get like all of them. I see. Oh. Hello? You guys are just all vibing, okay. Hey, Satoddle, how are you? Let's see, picnic. There's something flying overhead, and I don't know what it is. I feel like it's probably just... I don't think it's anything. I think it's just a Pokemon that's just hanging out. Alright, sandwich time, guys. I hope I have the avocados for this. Pickle, cucumber. Yeah, I got plenty. Next, and we'll do bitter and sweet again. Because I'm saving my sour, my salties for other days. And a Magical Star Pick for the topper. And this will be the last sandwich for the evening, too. Okay, I also admit that the sandwich stacking here is a little bizarre too. It's like, why? Like, some of this stuff is perfectly fine, but there's like a few items I question, like, why is this a filling? Like, anything with fruit and the whipped cream, I can completely understand. I actually know why that is. Avocado can be fine. Rice, noodles, and tofu, I question immensely of the why. Why is this a thing? Sploosh. There we go. Yeah, I think this will be like a good last sandwich for the night. We're hunting dragons. Don't mind the avocado that's kind of peeking out the bottom of the bun. Don't worry about it. Plus it sort of, you know, makes up for, it kind of makes up for being, a little late. Good, everyone's happy. But it's so crazy how that shiny Espathra was literally an accident. It's so bizarre how that shiny Espathra was such an accidental catch. I didn't even, like, mean for it. I wasn't even hunting that one on purpose. It was just, like, in the area of the Lycanroc spawn, and I was so confused. I don't know why. I thought the Axew did not have, like, more color change. I thought it was just the collar, but no. Axew kind of turns a little on the sickly side. actually kind of accidentally turns a little on the a little sickly looking, poor thing. And it wasn't like it was. I don't think that one was actually that one marked post. I am curious. Hang on. Were any of you guys like kind of marked while I'm just kind of just chilling in here? No, no, and no. Okay. No one was marked. I have the zoom in feature, but sometimes I forget to actually fully use it. I really do need the mark charm. I need to spend a day out in Blueberry Academy and just catch everything in sight. Because yeah. Alright. Thank you. Have a good day. Time to go look for it. Well, we'll turn Duraludon and Archaeodon in a little bit. Like once we like finish up this particular sandwich. Archaeodon, because I think I had the metal alloy for it, and I don't think it requires trade. I think it's just slap the alloy on that puppy. Just slap the alloy on that puppy and it becomes like a little miniature Sky Arrow bridge. That gnat is going to drive me absolutely bonkers, I swear to God. I need to like get like a little baby fly swatter for my office. just to smack these little flies, these little gnats that decide to come in because, you know, it's that time of year. Oh. That lighting caught me off guard. I thought you were a shiny, buddy. Are you good? Yeah, you're fine. My brain is tired, I think. I have been looking at little Axews for the past 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes actually. You're right, never mind. Been staring at tiny Axews for 30 minutes! Yeah. That doesn't have the same feel as Loki's scream, does it? Wait, was he screaming for like 5 minutes or was it 30 minutes? Either way, it doesn't have the same ring to it. I tried. I am not an ace comedian. I try to be, but I know I'm not. I know where my limits are. Honestly, though, I think what brought up this idea about, like, I just remembered something, and I don't know if I ever brought this up. I was, watching the 24-hour, Hoenn Shiny Hunt that, a lot of that was hosted by, PM7 and like run with like a whole bunch of other people who shiny hunt Pokemon regularly. And I'm like eyeballing that as like, I would love to join that. I just think that would be so cool, but I know that there was I think there was like something along the lines of they have a pretty good like established team, so a sorceress can dream once in a while. Because I would love to join the Kalos one. I would love to join the Kalos hunt, and yeah, I just think that would have been like a lot of fun. I think that's just because I got like mentally hyped with ZA coming out. It's another one of those things where it's just like ZA is coming out. I'm excited. I want to help. I want to have fun with that. Even if it's just for 24 hours, I would literally just take a day away and just be like, yes, we do this, we roll. I just would not be on the legendary hunting team. No. I would be the Masuda and the regular. If I'm planting that as like a big if I did. Because I have like the weird patience of a saint when it comes to Pokemon Masada hunting for some reason. I don't know how, I don't know why, but my patience is very high. I have a very, very high patience sometimes. I think that's just as long as I have you guys hanging around with me, I'm usually a-okay. I think you guys definitely keep the sanity going. All in the good way. You guys keep me company. And I keep you somewhat mildly entertained. Sorry, I kind of like went off on like a little bit of a tangent there, but it's just like, yeah, that was just me speaking my brain out. The tendency to do so is normal for me. Hello, Fracture. Do you have any shiny babboos? No, you do not have any shiny babboos. No shiny babboos. Damn. Okay. No shiny babboos there. I wouldn't mind the Fracture was shiny though. I mean, if the Fracture was shiny, I wouldn't be too upset about that because having a shiny Fracture would equally help in the procurement of a Haxorus. Shiny Babu Dragons, yes. Shiny Babu Dragons are like best dragons, even if they're like really fragile. I like the Shiny Babu Dragons more than their bigger forms for some reason. They're just so cute and lovable in their state, in these like little states. Yeah, it's natural evolution that they turn into big old beasties, but it's just like, they're so cute. Honestly though, Frigibax's mid-stage evolution, I actually wanted to keep it like that, but I know I had to turn it into Baxcalibur for the Pokedex entry. So that way the Pokedex could be filled out so I can get my 400. And I was just like, the mid-stage is so cute! What the hell was that? It's like, oh, you're adorable! Why couldn't you say like this? I hope I'll be able to find these guys in the blizzard. God, could you imagine being like in a crevice like this and having the wind just blow straight downward? Because sometimes that's what wind will do. It'll like tunnel. If you're in a place like a natural like wind tunnel, like between buildings or something, it makes wind just feel like 90% stronger for whatever reason. And it's not fun. I've been in like, it's just like, it feels like you can barely walk sometimes depending on like how strong it is. I would like a shiny Babu Dragon, please. It is Encounter Power, right? Okay, good. I was double checking just to make sure that I wasn't somehow like crazy and like got my sandwich, even though I'm seeing so many Axew right now. I went into a subtle form of insanity for a brief second. God, getting the Blizzard mark is just... I heard out of all the marks, like, aside from the, personality ones, I heard the weather ones are, like, some of the hardest ones to get, but, like, nothing is more difficult to get than the Blizzard one. Because you need to be in a mountainous area, for one thing. You have to find a shiny Pokemon for it to... I think the shiny Pokemon has to pop up during blizzard conditions to be marked shiny, and even then it's like a 1 in... It's a 1 in some very big chance that I cannot remember the number for specifically. Oh, hey, Honchkrow, buddy. Sorry, I don't have your money from last time, so you'll have to forgive me. Do not send your babies after me, please. I really should play Detective Pikachu. That would be a fun like, I would assume relatively short romp. It's not like it's Ace Attorney where it would take like, if I was to play Ace Attorney, we would be here for like several long stream days. Because some of those cases take a while. And and it's like, I know the Ace Attorney Chronicles 1-2 where they have like it's a 4-hour starter case, wasn't it? I feel like that's what I remember. It's like a 4-hour start, like, beginning case. And if you don't discount that someone would be, like, narrating it as well, that could take a lot longer than 4 hours. And depending on also depending on, like, you know, how hyper intelligent I can be, which can be very questionable some days. Oh. No, that was just pink eyes. That was just your eyes glowing in the dark. Where are the shiny dragon baboos? I want to see shiny dragon baboos so much. Up, up, up. Shiny dragon babies. Let's go. But yeah. Oh dear, I almost slipped down the... Wow, I had to pause to yawn, and then I was just like, I heard the... I could almost feel my character's foot genuinely slip off the edge there for a split second. Like, oh no. Don't fall. There's gonna be another buzzer beater one. Whether it's the fracture or it's an Axew. Whether it's a fracture or an Axew, it's going to be either a buzzer beater or this one's going to be just a dead sandwich. Which is fine. I mean, it was just an avocado with pickle and... Just want to double check. It's an avocado sandwich, so it was at least a relatively healthy one. I like 16 minutes-ish left, so we're fine. Either a shiny Babu Dragon or a Fracture, that's all I'm looking for. Shiny Fracture, like I said, if I get like 2 shiny Fracture or at least 2 Axew and a Fracture, I would be okay with that. Because then that means I can have the Haxorus in a relatively decent amount of time because I have so much candy that, you know, it's fine. Although, admittedly, I will say this, and this is probably a hot take. If Game Freak is to do this again, where they have like this really open world setting and everything, where you can like pick up items randomly off the ground, may want to nerf the... Then again, that could just be the fact that it's because I rarely ever use them that I don't use them, that I get like so much of it. May wanna like fix the drop rates for rare candies or experience candies. Because that's just a way to, like, power level your Pokemon like crazy, and don't get me wrong, I'm all for it, because especially when you're completing the Pokedex, you can just, like, charge them all up with sweets, and then you're all good to go. It's like, I have too many of them. I have one too many candies. Ow. Oh, that one hurt. Ah. Nothing's wrong, I just, like, I yawned and then I popped the back of my neck and it felt like, ow. Okay, we're fine. We're golden. I'm good. And blizzarding again. No! Honey Babu Dragons, where are you? Is pickup still an ability in this game? I don't remember. I can check a Meowth here. I feel like if it is it? I feel like it wouldn't be as useful with everything that you can get off the ground. I feel like it wouldn't be. But I can't confirm or deny without checking online right now. I'm on a bit of a timer. Actually, I could probably... Meowth is well known to have pickup, right? Hang on, one sec. I can spare a couple minutes. Here we go. Oh, not that one. I want Cerebi. Meowth, Gen 9. Yeah, it still has pickup. It has abilities of pickup, technician, and unnerve, which is hidden. Yeah. Apparently pickup is still in the game. I didn't know that. Oh. Sorry, I was held up by something real fast. I apologize. It's very bizarre that they have pickup in the game, even though it's like not as needed because there's so many items you can literally pick up off the ground yourself. And some of them are like, and depending on where you go, you can probably get away with like traversing into other like higher level areas and getting like bigger items very quickly. So it's like, I feel like pickup is a bit redundant for Gen 9, in my personal opinion. Like, it was good for older games, like the like the Ruby, Sapphire, and so on. Because, you know, back then, pickup was probably a lot more needed. Oh, my nose is getting stuffy. Bleh. And no, I don't think this is a cold. I think this one's just pure allergies. Bleh. Less. 10 minutes. I don't think we're getting another Axew today. I think the Axews are just like, nah, we ain't shining today. Our several distant cousin is not available. Not available for catching. I don't know what I was talking about. I was just making a dithering comment. That was my bad. I was just kind of like yapping away at there the second, trying to be funny. Yeah, it didn't work. And people say that shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet is too easy. I mean, to a degree, yes. I will agree with the sentiment because you can see them in the overworld. But again, I still believe the RNG abilities. XU, cliff near South Providence, Area 5. South Province, Area 5? This one? Around here, I think. Huh. Let's take a look. Hat Cliff Flying Raid Den. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this one. Oh. Actually can't spawn up near the ruins. Let me... Yep. I got 10 minutes. I got a couple minutes I can spare. 3. Oh god, I hate flying in this thing sometimes. I love it and I hate it. There we go. Only 3. XU. 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 Bagons! Also XUs. XUs and Bagons. You know what? Worth it. XUs and Bagons. Let's go. Oh, this is a little bit more open space, isn't it? Oh, nice. You know what? At least if we see a Bagon, we know where to, like, look. At least Bagon's easy to spot. Silly little neon green thing. Hunting for those pseudo legendaries. It is so quiet up here now without the music. It's so quiet up here now without the music. That's actually kind of scary. I really need to get like a little... I need to get like a little soundtrack for whenever we do these things. We just kind of hang out. Yeah. I keep getting the wrong buttons. I am a dum-dum when it comes to my buttons, apparently. I have 7 minutes. I have 7 minutes to find another one. Or Shiny Bagon too. That... Whichever one falls underneath the possibility that is going to be a buzzer beater regardless. And it's the last sandwich of the night anyway, so it's fine. If this one ends up being a dud. The Espathra I still cannot believe was not planned. It just vibed out there while I was trying to find lichen rocks. Oh, there is so much space to wander around here. I think the one downside is that there's no fractures. No, but there's dragons galore. Dragons! 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 Dragon baboos! Why is it so quiet up here? I don't like it, the fact that it's quiet in this area. It's so quiet. Okay. Nope, but that makes me want to get like a little bit of a playlist to play in the background later if I ever have to come up to these places again. I like my music. But then again, it is true to form because we are technically up as high, like at a high point. So of course the music would probably stop. Ah, there's like so much space. There's so much space to wander. Did I ever catch a... I mean, yeah, I had to have caught a bag. You just chill out, Bagon. I'm not here for you. I'm not here for you unless one of you ends up being the bright, bright neon green. Or, you know, Axew turns a little bit sickly and has like a little pink scarf around its neck. Ugh. We shall see who comes up at the end. We shall see. We shall see who pops up at the end. Will it be it's either gonna be a buzzer beater or it's just gonna be bad, or it's just gonna be nothing. It's either gonna be buzzer beater or it's gonna be nothing. I'm banking on it's more likely to be nothing. Also, I do know about the Bagon printing press. I'm tempted to do that one day where we're just like looking for Bagons as they pop out of the wall. Oh, that Garnackle like spooked me a bit. Is like, huh? Oh, wait, are you Garnackle? No, you're Knackle Stack. Never mind, wrong one. But you were allowed. Why did I keep getting the final evolution stages mixed up with the mid stages? I'm bad Pokemon trainer. You can tell I don't use Knackley. I don't use Knackley even though Salt Cure is extremely potent. I hated Salt Cure. Like, if there was any sort of move that can make me irritated, Salt Cure is annoying. Especially in Terror Raid, especially back in early Terror Raid dens when I was struggling just to get through a few of them. Because you have a Garnackle that is big and heavy in defense, with Salt Cure being a jerk. Yeah. That's my slight irritation. I got 2 minutes left on this sandwich, and then... Hey, anytime a Bagon or an Axew can be shiny, I will take whichever one pops up first. This is not the sound of desperation, this is just the sound of a sorceress who is just like, you know what, it doesn't matter which one of you is shiny, just if you shine, I will take you with me. Regardless of, evolution stage. I never checked Espathra. I'm going to check Espathra at the end of the day. I think Espathra is probably like average sized. Got like 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Whoever wants to be shiny can now show their faces at any point. Any point at all. Whether you are bright green or you are going to be turned into a fracture that's got the blue and black going on for it. Oh, I sound like I get southern whenever I start calling out like that. I sometimes sound like I get like a little southern whenever I start talking like that sometimes. Or I start yapping on so hard that I actually do start sounding like an auctioneer. I don't have that much of a silver tongue, thank God, though. Thank God I don't have that much of a silver tongue. If I did, I think I'd be very terrifying. I would be plenty terrifying if that was the truth. 42 seconds. I will take whoever shines first. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Be a friend. Uh-huh. They're probably just back there like, friend, what? You don't... buddy, come here. Alright, you win. Okay, buddy. You win. Okay, and you know what? You are perfectly green. In you go. Oh, you jerk. Oh no, my speed is harshly fallen. Whatever shall I do? Get in the luxury ball and stay in there. Why are you so stubborn? You are... Dang, dragon types. Darn dragon types, I swear. Hang on, I had to empty out the rest of that bottle. Delicious. Get in the ball and stay in the ball. Come on, buddy. Are you only stacked with 2 moves? Is he only stacked with 2 moves? I'm not using my last friend ball. There we go. Thank you. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. That whole shenanigans was funny. Just like screaming into the void and thinking, okay, it'll show up. I mean, technically speaking, it did. It was just funny because it was like the last call and that was essentially it. Okay. It was like essentially last call for any shiny Pokemon at all, and then yeah, that happened. All right, we're gonna go to Mesagoza real fast. I need to go out and just do a Starly run at some point. Just go out and grab Starlies because I keep forgetting to do so because they're so simple to catch. They're not that hard, but I keep slacking on the regular ones. Like anything early base, I keep going for like the more, you know. I keep going for the more big uns. Axew, I don't need to worry about. I'm curious about the Espathra. Espathra. Perfectly average, okay. I think the Duraludon was also average. I think I looked at the Duraludon in the eye and I was just like, yeah, that's a thing. Perfectly average. Gold star for normality. You don't have to condescend me, ma'am. I think the Bagon was also, like, perfectly average. Let's see here. Oh, a little bigger. Just a little bigger. And were you marked at all, buddy? He was not. Okay, good. He did not have anything, luckily, that was going to, like, fully damage me. Oh! He had Rockhead that protects him from recoil damage anyways. So even if he had, like, something like Takedown, he would have been fine. Oh, I had nothing to worry about. Okay, good. Thank goodness for that. Alright, one last thing I gotta do tonight. I should have the item in here somewhere. Oh, that's just my berry pouch. 1 second. Thunderstone, Leafstone, Oval, King's Rock. Scope lens. I need a wide lens, I think, for... I need to have wide lens so I can put it on Night, so that way he can, you know, see and actually hit. Black Sludge, Stones, Bracelets, Razor Claws, Razor Fangs, Prism Scales. I have so many of these now. I think the Alloy is probably, like, closer to the bottom, because the Alloy was, like, picked up last. Oh. That's very rare. Let's see. Alloy. Metal Alloy. Here we go. Oh, I don't have as many of these as I thought I did. And... Duraludon is evolving! You consumed all my heavy balls, which I do not like you for, by the way. Perfect. Duraludon evolved into Archelodon. I do not know how to pronounce it. My bad. But you are now in the Pokedex. You are now my mini Sky Arrow Bridge. Welcome to the party. Electro Shot is, I think, the signature move, so yeah. Flash Cannon, Metal Burst, Hyper Beam. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. We'll take out Hyper Beam. We only need, like, one recharge move. Electro Shot has been established. Okay, it's been a day. It has been an evening. And you know what? 4 is usually kind of like the limit per night. I think we're good. We got a couple Babu Dragons. We have an unexpected Espathra on the list. Archelodon just kind of happened to be there. Yeah, but oh well. Archelodon, Archelodon, I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm assuming it means arch, like, you know, like a bridge arch. Or it could be arch. I don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into phonetics. I am going to make sure that I am perfectly saved. There we go. Now saving. There we go. I am now saved. I'm going to head out for the night. And I will see everyone on Saturday when we are at the finale for Tears of the Kingdom. If you do not want to be spoiled of story stuff, please tread with caution. Other than that, thank you for coming out. I will see everybody on Saturday, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun, and then I will be gone for a little bit about a week, and then all the fun stuff will happen on the June 8th. Well, yep, that's it. I will catch you guys then, okay? Bye-bye!